It's insane! Imagine a future where you never needed to gas up. A future that is clean and green. Well, that future is a lot closer than you think, especially after I found the perfect bridge to get there. Meet the all-new Nissan Kicks 2022 e-Power, the first fully electric vehicle that doesn't need to be plugged in. Hi loves, it's 330 Roxy. To put this electric dream to the test, I challenged myself to drive over 500 kilometers from Manila to Albay on a single tank of gas. Okay, I know what you're thinking. How can it be an EV if it also has a gas engine?
Doesn't that make it a hybrid?
Alright, I know that sounds confusing, but the short answer here is no. Or at least not in the way we've come to know hybrids. Unlike conventional hybrids, the gasoline engine in the Nissan Kicks only serves to charge the battery, while the electric motor is the one that drives the wheels. So in that regard, it is a fully electric vehicle. Think of the gas engine like a generator, so you never run out of power without ever having to plug in. This solves one of the biggest hurdles to full electrification here in the Philippines: range anxiety. Because, let's face it, potential EV owners want more charging stations and infrastructure before they commit to an EV. And infra developers want more EV owners before they commit to more charging stations. Classic chicken and the egg. But with Nissan Kicks, you get the best of both worlds. Not only does it have a gasoline engine to recharge the battery, it also uses an e-pedal step that converts the friction generated from braking and deceleration into extra power for your battery. This allows you to use the wasted energy to recharge while you drive. Pretty clever, huh? The end result is, at least in my own personal experience, anywhere around 25 to 30 kilometers per liter. And that included some pretty spirited driving. Like lots of overtaking, long highway stretches, heavy traffic, steep climbs. Basically, trying to keep up with a convoy of 15 other Nissan Kicks driven by some very enthusiastic motoring media, who were also there for their official launch. I'm sure you could get even better figures than this if you drove purposely and with the intent to be frugal. But I gotta be honest here. After 16 hours in the car, I was willing to sacrifice a few kilometers per liter for a hot shower and a cozy bed in the city's bay. Not that Nissan Kicks wasn't comfortable. It certainly was. It is surprisingly roomy for a compact crossover with a generous amount of luggage space. It has all the creature comforts you need, like cruise control, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, a large multimedia display with a 360-degree camera view for easy parking, steering wheel controls, plenty of USB charging points, including USB-C! Yay! And of course, the whole alphabet of safety features like ABS, SRS, DSC, and even collision warning. The drive was also effortless, thanks to its smooth delivery of power and very agile handling. And that's another thing I love about EVs. The power is immediate. Steering is very light, and the lack of regular transmission means no nasty kickdowns when you floor it. Just a smooth surge of torque that never seems to run out. At the end of the day, here's my takeaway after spending over 1,000 kilometers behind the wheel. While mass adoption of EVs are inevitable, the road to full electrification here in the Philippines is still quite long and partly paved with doubt. We'll get there eventually, but we need to build bridges if we really want to achieve that electric dream. And Nissan's e-Power technology is the perfect bridge for those who want a head start into that future. Because it solves the biggest barrier right now, range anxiety. And that alone makes the switch worthwhile for me. Well, if the end goal here is saving gas, this is where Nissan kicks some ass.